Welcome, beautiful people. Hello, Optimal Home Care. Welcome to the broadcast. My name is Marvin LeBlanc, the Dirty Southern. Boy, does she have jingles. She's got a Perry 10K jingle, Perry 10K jingle. Wayne Ridenhour is here. Wayne with the plain plan, taking care of all kinds of stuff related to keeping airports safe and sound. Memphis, Tennessee, I heard you got a great blues festival coming up in just a week or two. David Ballew's in the house. David Ballew is actually an insurance entrepreneur in the state of Texas that can certainly assist you. Very good. Michael J. Woods is here. So today we're going to talk a little bit about sales compensation plans. Sales compensation plans. This will be a quick broadcast, but I need your input on it. My heart matches your shirt. Go, Wayne, go. Can we get some other hearts to go with those blue hearts? Maybe some purple, gold, and green hearts. Maybe some hearts that look like the heads of greenhead ducks, because I just came from a duck hunting trip. As a matter of fact, I killed as many ducks this morning as David Ballew did, and he went on the hunt, and I didn't. Oh, we tied at 0. Ba-boom, ba-bam. Andrea is in the house. Thanks so much. Welcome, replayers. All you replay broadcasters, we're going to talk a little bit about sales compensation plans. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Marvin LeBlanc. I've been in the world of sales since 1978. So since 1978, I've been a commission-only sales entrepreneur. I own an insurance and financial services firm in the state of Louisiana. And I also own 3 other worldwide companies that deal with everything from health and wellness to promotional advertising. And so I am a professional speaker, coach, and author. And today I am going to open up my world and be a little vulnerable and explain to you why I want to know your opinion on sales compensation plans, because there's a situation that goes on with sales managers worldwide, and that is that sales managers are responsible for high performance, or they're actually responsible for a certain level of performance for whatever company or franchise they represent. So I know of no sales organization that is still in business and does not, in fact, have sales goals. And so as a result, we're always having to obtain sales goals, and at the same time, we're working with sales reps or team members of some sort to generate those sales on a monthly basis. So here is my challenge. My challenge is I have certain expectations for my sales organizations, and hopefully in your sales organizations you too have certain sales expectations. The challenge that I have with the sales expectations is that team members want to keep a certain level of income coming in. After all, that's not too much to expect. But is it too much to expect that the team members should be required to have minimal amounts of effort and production regardless of a sales slump if their activities are sufficient on a daily basis, and that's been properly accounted for by a team member? When I get a new client, I buy a new guitar. Hey, that's great compensation. If that was what's motivating you, Wayne, please do that. By the way, whoever's following right now, you want to follow Wayne, because he's got unbelievable videos. He also has great advice where he tells us, hey, ISO photo, long time, man. He also gives us great tips. I've seen some unbelievable old footage of musicians, specifically great guitarists. And so if you follow RWY, Put up your emojis there, Wayne, and introduce yourself, because you got some great stuff, and most everybody here on this broadcast loves music. So anyhow, back to my sales quandary. The sales manager or an owner always has to install an accountability piece, and the team members always want at least some sort of steady income. And so I created an additional modified pay system for January 1st, and it's been met with a large amount of resistance, primarily because we have individuals that instead of wanting to jump at the bigger picture and the bigger opportunity, the majority of my team members are not risk takers. And so as a result, and a lot of people like a sure bird in the bush, if you will, but I still, in all fairness to the company, should at least receive a certain amount of production on a monthly basis. And so my plan was met with resistance. However, if you're an effective sales leader, there's Wayne's emojis, RWY Junior, RWY Junior. You should look for solutions, not complain about the system. So there's an individual that's saying, hey, how can that team member or sales rep step up to the opportunity, not necessarily the challenge? And so I had some active discussion today with those people, and the point I'm trying to make is you as a sales leader, I think you should try to embrace the fact that you shouldn't care how you win as long as you win. So my team is actually going to be working on a program, and if they come up with better ideas than the idea that I have, I'm going to be open to listening to that. And here's why. If you look back at lots of the current great coaches, whether it be Krzyzewski over there at Duke basketball, Belichick at the Patriots, Phil Jackson comes to my mind. Yeah, he had Michael Jordan, but he had to also control the egos of not only people like Michael Jordan, but also people like Dennis Rodman, that was also on the same team. What the great coaches do, John Wooden, UCLA, is they adapt their coaching style and maybe their leadership skills to the players, meaning they didn't always win the same way every year. And so I embrace that concept, and that's what the purpose of today's scope is, to share with you that I am more interested in winning, and I mean winning by winning ethically and morally. I do not mean winning by all costs. There's salespeople in every profession that want to do the shortcuts, and they're so damn hard-headed, because the reality is the shortcut is to do it right the first time, do it honestly the first time, and don't cut corners with your integrity in those matters, because if it looks too good to be true, it is damn true. Also, anybody that's telling you, well, you can be an overnight success, it's total bullshit, and you should run from their periscopes. And you can tell them to call me if they disagree. Okay? That's not how real sustainable success happens. And so if my team members come to me and they have a proposal that they are fully enthusiastic about, and they're fully accountable to that proposal, I would be an idiot to not listen to those proposals. So I'm excited. I'm excited about what they may come up with. I'm excited to find out what it is that maybe, I was missing. And I'm also excited about having a year that there is a minimal consistent expectation on a monthly basis. And so that's what I wanted to tell you, is to be flexible, be open-minded. Miss Rosa, if you're coming in late on the broadcast, it's a very short broadcast, and so as a result, you can go to the catch.me. That's Katch. Hey, Ignite Hope. I love that. Ignite Hope LLC. Is that not a great handle? You can go to catch.me/MarvinLeBlanc and catch the rest of it. So I won't keep you on any long, but if you have some other ideas, I'll certainly keep you posted as it develops. But if you have any other ideas on what's working for you in the area of sales compensation models, by all means, either give me a ring or drop me an email at marvin@marvinleblanc.com. That's marvin@marvinleblanc.com. Also, if you haven't read my book, the #1